Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nadeem, and today I'm really excited, but also I'm very surprised that this is coming so soon. Now, I only started playing with Boa like less than a few days ago, like I don't know, 4 days or some shit with Boa and Moria, and I already had a Moria medal built with full attack before, and I built my Boa medal in like 3 days or so. So, yeah, ended pretty quick. Um, and so yeah, we'll be doing a small review on these characters and then showing some gameplay. But because it's only been a few days, I don't have that many games, and so yeah. Here, as you can see, my Moria medal, full attack. It was already made before, and that's my Boa medal. So yeah, very cool. Now I haven't used Moria with this medal. It's always been with the Perona medal, but in general, similar shit. So yeah, let's get into it. Now again, I didn't boost these characters, so they have no panel boost. So keep that in mind, guys, before you say, "Oh my God, I play with this character and I deal so much more damage." Well, yeah, if you panel boost them, if you have them at 6 star, then obviously. Now, let's get into the mini review. So, before we do that, let's check out Boa's first skill. So, it's a mid-range effect that inflicts entrance. Now, entrance is a very good effect, and if you time this properly, you can entrance them, but in a fight, it's not going to happen often, unfortunately. 30-second cooldown is not too bad, but in my opinion, the skill is pretty subpar, and it doesn't have anything like nullify stagger, so it's really tough to pull it off. I'm gonna give it a 2 just because it's almost useless most of the time. And yeah, before we get into skill 2, her normal combos are actually pretty good. I'd say they're about above average, so I'm gonna give them a 3. Nothing too special on those, but they're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Nothing bad to say about those. Now her second skill, sorry, is pretty good actually. It's a long range multiple hit attack with a chance to inflict a trance. Now in trance, I don't know, it's 7%, so you're never gonna inflict it basically. I don't think so, inflicted in trance with this skill. And it nullifies stagger for a set period of time. So that's really nice, the fact that it nullifies stagger, so you could use it very effectively. Now the problem is its damage. The damage is so lackluster, it's very little damage because you have multiple hits and it's hard to hit them all. So if all of them hit in super close range, it's actually pretty nice. So yeah, the fact that it has nullify stagger literally just saves the skill. So I'm gonna give it a 3 because it's very average in the amount of damage it does. Now her dodge is again very average, nothing good about it. Like it's just a normal spin the thing. So yeah. Let's check out her traits though. Trait 1, when in the area around your enemy's treasure, increase damage dealt by 30%. Now that's actually pretty good. Very nice. I love it. With runners, you don't want to be in your area, you don't want to be filling flags, so that's actually pretty good. When your strength is more than 70%, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 2 by 50%. So when you have high HP, you get this in like 16 seconds instead of 32. That's really, really, really good. And therefore, this trait is actually pretty good. I'll give it a 4. It would have been a 5 if her skill was really, really good. But her skill isn't that good. So, yeah. But it's a very nice skill, this one. Trait 2, when your team has more treasure secured, increase damage dealt by 20%. So when you're winning, you deal more damage. That's pretty nice. That being said, as a runner, oftentimes things could be better if you're losing. That being said, this could help you secure the fact that you're winning even more, so it's a very, very good trait. When dealing damage to an enemy inflicted with entrance, increase damage dealt by 20%. Now, she doesn't have anything that says when you crit, you entrance, so the only way to reliably entrance an enemy is using this skill. So it's terrible, and so, yeah. So when you're winning, you deal more damage. That's very nice. But when you deal damage to an enemy with entrance, this is so hard to hit. So it's not gonna happen that often. So this trait 2 is actually pretty nice. But it's very situational. As in when you're winning, it's really good. When you entrance them, it's really, really good. But how often are you gonna entrance them? Not that often. It could happen, but it's very easy to dodge. It's very hard to track with. Um, like it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard, really. So I'm just gonna give this skill. I'm not sure, to be fair. If she had the extra trait, I might have leaned towards 4, but I'll just give it a 3 because it's definitely not as good as the first one, just because it's so situational. Now her general damage output is actually pretty not bad. Like it's not too bad, but it's actually not that good. So I'd say it's about average. It's definitely a bit less than NL's damage output. So I'd say it's just average, just a nice 5. So yeah, Bo is a pretty bad character to be fair, especially the fact that her traits doesn't have anything that boosts capture speed. Like if her trait 2 added that, it would have been better. So she would have at least done the job of a runner much better. But yeah, she's not tanky as well, so I can't add damage to that damage. So damage is 5 out of 10, by the way. So yeah, total is 5, 8, 11, 15, 23. So 23 is 5.75. Yeah, so she's whoa, I didn't think I'd give her this bad of a score, but it's pretty bad. She deals no damage, her skills are pretty bad, her combos are pretty bad. Yeah, so 5.75 out of 10. I feel like that's so what would she be worse? She's worse than OG Luffy. Yeah, she's definitely better than Miss All Sunday, so that's good. But she's pretty much worse than OG Luffy because OG Luffy at least can do his job pretty well. Her not necessarily. So yeah, Moria though. Moria on the other hand is a much better character. So let's check him out. Um, yeah. So about Moria again, no character boost. He's skill 1. A long range area attack with a knockback effect, 44 seconds. Now, this attack is actually pretty good with a knockback effect on a defender. That's really good. It doesn't have nullify stagger, and the cast time is pretty long, but if you can manage the timing, it's actually a pretty good skill. And for a defender, nothing wrong about the skill. So I'll give it a nice 4. Now, his combos are actually pretty hard. Now, that's a complaint I'm sure most people have, that his combos are super short range, super hard to get hits with, and I agree with that. But do I think it's worse than most characters? No, I think it's still very good because of the damage it deals. It deals damage, and that's something a lot of skills don't do. Like each hit is actually pretty good. Now, is it a 4? Of course not. Is it a 3? It's definitely between a 2 and a 3. So I'm just gonna give it a 3 because of the damage it deals. If he did little damage with his combos, I'd give this a 2. But I'm definitely giving this one a 3 because you can deal a lot of damage, and if you time it well, it's actually not that bad. So yeah, you just have to get used to it. But it's definitely he's probably the worst thing about him is his normal combos for sure. His skill 2 though, that's actually a pretty very nice skill. Long range multiple hit area attack. The higher this character's remaining HP is, the more damage it deals, and nullifies stagger for a set period of time and acquires attack debuff. That's a perfect skill. Like you're very high HP with Moria very often because you can heal back. Um, Especially if you put medals that allow you to heal back more, it can help increase this damage. Um, what do you call it? It gives you an attack debuff at level 5. That's why also my boa skills were 4-4. Him it's 5-5 because he was my main when I got him, like way back when he first came out. But normally I would have gotten this to 5 and kept this at 4. Because he's not 6-star yet. But yeah, for 20 seconds you're giving them an attack debuff so you can survive even longer. Wow, 24 seconds, really good. You can get that down to 20 seconds very easily. Long range, it's really good. It's really good. And I would have given it a 4, but I'm gonna give it a 5 because of the attack debuff. He's a defender. This will allow him to take more hits. Now his dodge, again, nothing special about it. A 3. Um, Very quick dodge, but nothing bad. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how good this skill is. 20 seconds, you could one shot the enemy, and if you don't, they deal less damage to you. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like the debuff works all the time. It's an amazing skill. Now he has extra character traits. Not like Boa, he has extra character traits, which is when a character from your team is KO'd, recover HP by 15%. Now, if you do that with his skill, this one, when a character from your team is KO'd, recover HP by 1%. So this is easily 16% if you have a Moria medal. If you don't, that's fine. 15%, 16%, not that big of a difference, but it definitely does help. So when a character from your team is KO'd, recover, that's really good. That's really good. That if it was in a trait, it would have been really good. That having that as an extra trait, wow. When a character from your team is KO'd, boost defense by 20%. So not only do you gain back HP, you also gain a defense buff of 20%. That's a really, really big HP buff. So this, as a normal trait, if this was his trait 1, I would have given it probably a 4 or maybe even a 5. But it's still good. So yeah. When in the area around your captured treasure, increase damage dealt by 30%. That's amazing for defenders. You definitely want to be on your point and deal more damage. So that's really, really nice. When your team has less treasure secured, reduce damage received by 30%. And when you're losing, 30%. That's really, really fucking good. Nothing bad to say about this trait. 5. Like, holy shit. Like, you deal more damage as a defender where you're supposed to be. That's obviously good. This is guaranteed 3 just from that. And when your teammates, when you're losing, you reduce damage received. It's not too bad. The only this is normally a 4, but because of his extra trait, that's a 5. Like, because I'm including the extra traits in this, it's so good. And trait 2, when there's 60 seconds or less remaining, increase damage dealt. So when the game matters the most, in the last 60 seconds, you're dealing more damage. This by itself makes him so fucking good. Like, what's her name? Miss All Sunday has this at the opposite, where it's in the first minute where you do better. But this is so good in the last minute. This game literally is judged in the last minute. So this is amazing. This is basically when the game matters, deal more damage. It's so good. When a character from your team is KO'd, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 15%. And now skill 2 is his actual amazing skill. So every time someone dies, you basically get this even faster, less than 20 seconds. So it's basically a very spammable skill thanks to this trait. And considering he has another extra good trait that's really good, again, that's a 5 right there. It's really, 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 really good trait. Now, his damage in general is pretty good, especially with his skills. His combos are pretty hard to hit, and I would have given his general damage output probably an 8, around something good, but I'm gonna give it a 9. Uh, normally I'd give it a 7 because I don't think he deals as much damage as Croc, but I'm gonna give it a 9 because of him having something amazing, which a lot of people don't, is his defense, how tanky he is. Like, I definitely have to take that into account. When a character is extra tanky, like Smoker for instance, wasn't. Right, he's a defender, but you don't feel like a defender. You get one shot very often. This guy, even though I don't have any boosts on him, even though he's not even level 100, even though I don't have medals that give extra defense or HP, I never get one shot. Like, very rarely do I get one shot. Like, they have to be team boosted, or it has to be a really good skill that deals a lot of damage with someone with boost +2. It's so hard to one shot this guy. And even if I'm low, in like 30 seconds, 2 teammates die and I'm back to half HP, 75% HP very, very easily, just like that. So this is definitely an amazing character, and I'm gonna give this 9. It would have been 10 if his combos were much better, like, easily. So yeah, I've done the math, and 8.5. Now I'm pretty surprised that it's not a 9 or above, but considering the fact that his combos definitely hurt and his dodges hurt, that definitely makes sense. Other than that, he's not lacking in any department really. It's just to get a 9, you have to get like a really high score, like 36 out of 40. So it's really, really hard. You have to have perfect, and that's for characters like Zoro, like that. So they're definitely on different tiers, one of Zoro and Katakuri and things like that, where their attacks are amazing, their damage is amazing, their traits are amazing, their dodge is good, their skills are good. So yeah, definitely better than Crocodile. That's for sure. He's better than Crocodile. And point 25, guys, by the way, this doesn't mean that they're much better, but they're definitely better. Now Crocodile has more range, has that. So yeah, he's definitely better than Crocodile, but not by that much. It's not like an insane margin. Um, and so yeah. In terms of tankiness, he definitely way better than Croc, but in terms of everything else, he's just a bit better. So yeah. Let's get into the games. Let's get into the games. Now, we'll get into the games. As you can see, I don't have many games. I haven't played much, and I didn't record most of my games because like I do, I just record the games when I feel like it, and then I didn't think I'd have them gone in such a few days. So, yeah, let's get into the games real quick. We'll start from the oldest to the newest. Now, I don't think I've recorded a game today, yesterday, or before yesterday. Maybe before yesterday, I had like one of these games, but yeah, I didn't expect like I mean Missile Sunday and One Clay took me 22 days. To take less than 5 days is fucking insane. So yeah. I definitely won't be uploading this the day I record it, unlike the others, simply because it's Christmas. And I have to leave for Christmas, like to hang out with my family and shit in a bit. But yeah. Let's get into the game. So we have Kuma, we have Croc. I'm gonna compete with them to the first point simply because they have Law, and he might be the one coming. One Zoro, I'm not gonna be that amazing at dealing with him at first, so Kuma has more range and Crocodile has more range, so it's definitely beneficial for them to capture it. Um, but it's not too bad if I went there as well. So we lost two people. They lost one person. It's Kobe. So really, they didn't lose anyone. But we do get the KO on Wanozoro. That's a big, big, big KO. Again, this is like probably one of my first few games with them, so I'm not very confident with the range at first. Um, but that definitely was obviously not gonna hit. So I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I went for the point here. I said if he's gonna dodge, or if he's gonna jump, I'll just hit him. So yeah. So as you can see, his combos, yeah, sure, they're hard to hit, but like as you can see, like if you are there, it's actually pretty nice. The third hit comes pretty quickly, and it's pretty nice. Now I don't know what this Ryuma player is doing, but he's gonna kill me. Um, so yeah, he stopped playing. Luckily for me, he probably would have killed me there. And thank you, Ryuma, for finishing off the law. Now I see the Kuma's there, but hopefully it doesn't kill me. I dodged a bit too early, I'd say. Yeah, way too early. Holy shit. Um, Now he's coming after me. He can dodge that one pretty easily, but he didn't. And yeah, Wanozoro came to finish me off. Probably should have died from the Kuma anyways, so the fact that I killed him was definitely helpful for my team, I hope. Alright, now we swap to Boa. Again, there's no real reason I swap. I just swap just to get playtime. I wouldn't swap if they were all blue, but yeah. Here, I take some time, right? And it pays off. So guys, look, sometimes it's fine not to do anything. If you're going for a score to say, "Oh my god, I popped off with my score," and then lose, it's not that worth it, right? Here, I'm literally just not doing anything, right? Look at my score. I might as well just not do anything. But I see that they finally get off, and once they're above me in the bridge, boom, go for the point. None of them are dead. I can easily capture this. No one has time to reach me as a runner with this capture speed. Just no one has time. And I guarantee that I'm going to capture the point. Really good. Now I have team boost, and now they have to worry about the fact that there are people behind them. So even though they have my team cornered, they don't anymore because I'm behind them now. Now they don't even notice so badly that I captured this point as well. Now they have someone that's dead. So by the time he respawns, the second guy died as well. By the time they respawn, I'm back to the first point and I'm defending it again with this. So yeah, I'm already here. I see there's a Kobe. I can just one-shot him. So might as well do it. Now there's a Zoro as well. Just not gonna let him capture it. He does kill me, but he doesn't have time to capture the point afterwards. So that's definitely very, 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 very nice right there. We got the 5-0, more chests, more rewards. So that's always definitely very nice. And that's what you do, guys, as a runner. You want to enable your team to pop off, right? If you don't enable them to pop off, they can't pop off, right? So again, yeah. Let's go to our second game. Let's move on. So, start off with Boa. We already have some defenders in our team, and they have all green units, so good choice there. I would go to the middle, but as you can see, they have Sabo. He's just gonna range me. He reached at the same time as me, so there's literally it would be very dumb for me to go for the middle at that point. Now, we always want to look who's capturing the first point because they might be someone with range and it might be able to hit you. I don't know who are the characters that have that range, but yeah. Now I see that Luffy's here. He ignores me, so I'm gonna ignore him. I would have used the entrance to someone else, but Luffy has nullified entrance. I'm not sure if Gear 4 does, but Luffy in general definitely does, so probably Gear 4 does as well. Here he's definitely gonna use his one skill. I don't know why. I thought I had time to hit a normal hit. Now, anyways, we do get the entrance on this guy. Very nice. But even with entrance, look, it doesn't even kill him. Luckily, entrance stays for a while, but a full combo of entrance still not enough to kill this guy. The damage is definitely very lacking. Like you use two skills and you don't kill a guy. So and two skills that are pretty hard to hit, if I might say so myself. So yeah. Luckily, we know how to play against Sanji. Um, but yeah, he definitely has his skill again at this point. So luckily, I think he probably had it very soon. So yeah. Here I think I'm gonna die because like look at how nicely I am just like basically spawn camping them, not allowing them to get into the point. Right now I'm here, right? I was just hoping. Look at that! I literally dodged like as soon as he started the animation. Like I probably couldn't have dodged any sooner. So that's very unfortunate. I think I could have taken on that gear 4. He's level 78. My damage with full attack could have definitely killed him, I think. There, luckily, and I mean, unfortunately, Sabu knocks him down, so my skill was wasted. Um, and yeah. Now here I see that they have the point, so they have, sorry, Sabu's thing, so they can't find where I am. So I just use my skill there. Luckily for us, gear 4 has 2 skills that he could spam, so that's always nice. Uh, yeah, Luffy missed us with his skill. He did it too early, and we killed him for it, so that's good. So many things are happening right now. Everyone has perfect dodge shields. It's yeah, yellow shields. I mean, so yeah, the first hit of Moria's attack is definitely not gonna win you the fight. Like they will hit you first if you start attacking at the same time. Again, sometimes see this is another problem. Sometimes his skills just never hit. You don't know why. But when they do, you get things like that. I also got a double kill with it once with team boost, so it definitely, when it does work, it works. And so yeah, unfortunately I think we lose this game. Yeah, no one's capturing a point. So yeah, I'm looking at that, hoping that Whitebeard man just clutch. Fortunately not. But yeah, Dressrosa is definitely a map that's really tough to play as a defender in, because you're gonna get ranged attackers, you're gonna get runners, you're gonna get other defenders. It's definitely tough as Moria, who's very close range, and his skills that are longer range take a lot of time. So yeah, but not bad there. Not bad in general though. So let's start from the beginning. Um, get into it. I love Barati Night. I love Barati Day. I love Barati in general. Such I love maps like this. Three-laned maps, sort of things. I like Alabasta maps. Like that map is probably my favorite. Alabasta Day is so nice. Alabasta Night hasn't been in the game for a long time. I mean maybe I just never come up like to it, but I think they removed it. I think there was a glitch in Alabasta Night where you'd get poisoned by the tornado, and then since I think maybe around that time they removed the map as well. So that was, I think, very funny. Now Brook is coming. Luckily, when they dodge very early on with the people, the thing is, let me explain this. So now usually a lot of people like to dodge when you're doing your second hit, right? And try to get a perfect dodge between the first and second hit. Now the problem with Moria is that actually doing that is actually terrible, because you won't get the perfect dodge. In fact, you won't. And not only that, his third hit takes enough time that the dodge will end by the time he hits you. So he does hit. So it definitely, his attack combo, it definitely boosted. I would have given it lower, but the fact that people are just not used to this sort of thing, definitely that. So C gear 4, I mean Luffy. So yeah, just waited for him to dodge and then use my skill. If I use my skill there, he would have probably just dodged and hit the Shanks anyways. Now I'm pretty surprised that Akainu didn't deal with the this guy after I left him pretty low. But we came back, we dealt with him. Probably a very annoying character to deal with, and maybe not a good matchup for Akainu. So yeah, came back, filled the flag a bit. I saw that Brook was going for that, so definitely want to keep it as full as possible. And we're capturing the first point. Now, who's gonna come to us? We see Wano Zoro. I probably am just gonna take the hit. I did not. I should just take the hit with Wano Zoro. Unfortunately, you can't dodge it. It's so fast that getting a perfect dodge is pretty hard. And yeah, again, there are two Wano Zoros here. Probably the best character to deal with it is indeed Moria. But yeah, thank you, Luffy, for showing up, because yeah, I wouldn't survive without him. So I dodged, but yeah, with team boost, this guy deals so much damage, and now I'm at like range disadvantage. Thankfully, Katakuri shows up. We luckily see the Shanks last second, so we get out of the range. Because yeah, and that allowed us, as you guys could see, to gain back a good amount of HP, because someone in my team, I think, died or some shit. So that's very nice, very nice. Um, if you want, you can combo this with Moria. I don't know where that Brook came from. See, as you can see, again, same thing. He dodged and then used his skill, but nope. Here again, I thought the timing was pretty good, but I guess he got a perfect dodge. Sorry, Brook. As soon as he lands, boom! Close range, all the hits hit. So definitely very nice. Very nice right there. Now, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, you could. Oh yeah, you could use Crocodile. Crocodile Moria is actually a very nice set. I'm gonna show you guys a set that I took a picture of. It's actually very nice. At the end of this video here, just easily dodge that Luffy's thing. Unfortunately, he has that stupid thing, and we hit him at the perfect time for his landing. Teammates died, so we're back to full HP. Dodge the Zoro skill. We have 7 seconds. There, I don't know why it didn't hit. We can stop the Luffy. Again, people dodge if they use their hits. That was a very good game. Timing there, timing was magnificent in that game. I'm really happy with my timing. And yeah, Moria and Croc, they both have a nice medal combo. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Um, let's go here. La, 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 la. It's like any 6-star, like Bikini Nami, for example. Um, let's put this. Then let's put Croc, and then let's put Boa. I'm not gonna use these characters anymore. I'm actually gonna use Zoro and timeskip Luffy. So yeah, as you can see, there's a trio effect from Seven Warlords thanks to that. And the thing is, when you kill an opponent, recover HP by 3. So you recover when you kill by 3. When someone in your team gets killed, you recover by 1. With his trait, you recover by that. You can recover a lot of small HP over time, and he's very tanky, so definitely that will definitely benefit you. So that's a very nice combo set for Moria, I think. And so yeah, definitely will be using that. As you can see, also that medal combo has a very nice 70% attack, 290 attack, and 160 defense. That's a very good medal right there. Max attack. Literally, there's no reason to ever use 300 attack like I have it on this Moria here. There's no reason to put 160 twice. It's so rare to get these, so might as well just do 160, 130. Your cap is anyways at 300, so losing 10 instead of wasting one of these super rare medals is definitely worth it. And then I just had an extra thing, so might as well just give him some defense. Just give him 160 defense. Why the fuck not? Again, this was not what I used on Moria. My Moria is not 6-star yet. So yeah, let's get back into the game and see. Alabasta Day, definitely one of the maps I love. So this is an amazing map. I think it's just perfect, very simple, very fun to play in. So definitely a good map, and hope they make more maps like this. Now we're the only defenders, so I'm definitely going to go for the first point. They have Perona as a runner to worry about. I didn't see if they have a Dofi, especially if they have Dofi a lot, things that can flank, maybe Bikini Nami as well with their capture speed. But there's no reason not to capture the first point. If they have any runner, they can flank at any time and capture. Even the runners like Brook, as you can see in the Barati Night stage, he's not the best capture, but he still went for the point. Boa as well, not the best capture, but she's still. I often go for the back point. So always try if you have a runner. Now I see NL. Use my skill, get the kill. Very nice. Oh, that's nice. Use my skill, get the kill. Hell yeah, dude. I'm a rapper at this point. Holy shit. Um. So yeah. Now what are we gonna do? We're gonna stay in the middle. We see that there's a what's her name? Perona. I'm not gonna use my skill. So many people are there. So many people are gonna use their skill. As you can see, Luffy and Sanji wasted their one-shot kill skills on a like 1 HP Perona. So definitely, at this point we're just going for greed. Who can get the kills? We never definitely it's important to get score, not the win. So as you can see, that Sanji definitely got the kill. He definitely has a high score now. But yeah, was it worth using that skill on a Perona? Probably yes for Sanji because his cooldown was fast. But again, guys, remember that you could kill people with your normal combos as well, especially someone like Perona. There we get the kill on Katakuri. Very nice. We one-shot him, probably wasn't level 100. We have team boost. No, we don't. I just one-shot the Smoker because he's doo-doo poo-poo. So fuck you, Smoker. I use Smoker, and there's a reason why Smoker has 6.25 when Moria has 8.25. Moria has stankiness, Moria has damage. Smoker has none of that. But, Smoker still has things going for him, so definitely not one of the worst characters in the game. There, we definitely want to use the Doppelman. So many people are there, so much knockback effect potential. Boom! Sanji gets 2 kills. I'm gonna go for the Perona. Unfortunately, the last hit sometimes fucks up like that. Here, I just went for the point. I'm like, yo, she's gonna come closer probably and make her come to me, right? So, there I was surprised. I didn't think. I didn't know they had Capone. I didn't. I literally had no idea that that was gonna happen. So definitely my bad. Here I see they have team boost. I have team boost. Might as well go for the Perona at this point. Why not? Yeah. Okay. Kuma gets her though. So cool. We're definitely spawning these guys. We're like definitely destroying them. I let Frankie capture it because I have my doppelman. I can knock back if they come close enough. So I just use it because if they don't come by the time this hits, then they won't get the flag, and it doesn't matter if I get people as long as they're that. Unfortunately, yeah, someone gets KO'd. Not me though. So yay. And we get KO'd at the end, but that's fine. That's fine. So yeah. Uh, Pretty nice. We destroyed them on the point there at the end, and we got the 5-0. So definitely really nice. So yeah, is this the last game? I don't think this is our last game. I think I have one more um after this. So yeah, 5,500 score, pretty nice. And this is our last game. I think this is a really good game. I think this is probably the best showing I have of Boa. I actually wanted to show this game first, but then I decided, hey, might as well show it in order. There are not that many games anyways, so no need to try to show the best game at first because there are very few games anyways. So yeah, this is a very good game, I feel, with my Boa. Definitely probably my best one with Boa, but yeah. We're a defender. We're going to go for the first point, but I see that Zoro is going for it, so let him take it. It's not too bad if Zoro gets it, because he can capture. He can shoot them if they go to the middle. I think from his point, I think he can. But if we have Kizaru, let the Kizaru capture it because he can just capture the first point and then instantly teleport to their spawn point. Definitely very good. Now here we're definitely 1v1ing a Moria. Now this Moria is actually level 100, boosted 2. So we both use the same skill, but look, he has way more HP than me. Then we also both use the same skill. He's unfortunately still very high. Now he is level 100, boosted 2. I'm level 95, boosted 0. I didn't boost him at all. I have 0 boosts. So obviously I would have lost there, but we did the same thing. Now here, with Boa, use this. See, it hits. Did it matter? Absolutely not. Now I think I fucked up with the controls there, but it wasn't too bad, right? The attempt was there. I didn't hit it perfectly with the range, but yeah. Here we're definitely fighting a Shanks, doing the one hit. It's Shanks. We can definitely get him. He uses his skill way too early there. Like I don't know what the fuck he was doing. We had team boost, so obviously we would win. Get the perfect dodge on the law. We deal damage, but as soon as team boost goes, you don't have that much damage. Now I use the skill because it had nullify stagger and law. I know comes quickly. Get the meat so that law doesn't get it, and we can capture the point. Remember, we're runners, so we want to go for points and not just kills. So I see that my enemies have my teammates captured their spawn point. So now we're winning 5-0, and yeah, here I try to see if this reaches. It might reach. I don't think it does, but I'm just waiting for this one to come. Unfortunately, yeah, the timing though is perfect. Both of them get hit by it, and yeah, that was definitely very cool. I felt very cool when I did that. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop them from capturing, but yeah. There's 1 minute left, so the gate's gonna open. So I'm just filling up this flag as much as I can. So even if I die, I'll be here. Um, fill it. Yeah. Anyways, capture this thing. Capture the point. I see Moria's here. Get the dodge. Get the hits. Get the kills. Not kills, but yeah. Anyways, we have this. It doesn't hit, unfortunately, but yeah, that's the problem with it. If it targets it a bit more, holy shit. We had team boost though, so we could easily deal with the Moria. That was very nice damage right there. But again, team boost. Thank you, Zoro, for coming. He helped us capture. Um, yeah. Anyways, Shanks knocks us back. We have the entrance skill if they show up. So yeah, use it, stun the Usopp, and yeah. There was a meat there, but it's more important for me to capture the thing. I see that's my. I thought that was ours. I took a risk. I saw that it was ours because the Shanks was just waiting for it. Nami gets the kill on the Usopp to finish him off. I get the kill on the Shanks to finish him off. And yeah, just stay on the point. Might as well get a really good game right there with Boa. Definitely show some cool things. And yeah, if she was level 100, definitely would have been much better. But yeah, very fun game. This was probably a game I had a lot of fun playing. And it was all in SS. We only had one S plus in each team, so it's definitely a not an easy game right there. So yeah, that's that. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Next will be time skip Luffy and time skip Zoro. Um, and yeah, that's that. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed and peace.